Your father was Congress Chief Minister, most celebrated Chief Ministers in many ways, and he played a very, very important role in the Congress coming to power in both 2004 and 2009. Seems an irony that fingers are now being pointed at him.
Absolutely, you should ask the Congress High Command, what mistake did he do? It was because of him in 2004 of Congress Party with 30 MPs from Andhra Pradesh. If Congress Party came to power, it was because of him, because of his Padayatra of 1500 kilometers, what he did not hesitate to do for the sake of Congress Party, to bring it to power. And it was in 2009, it was his performance, whether the Congress High Command, now whether they accept it or not, it is still his performance what actually brought Congress Party to rule in Delhi, second term. And what did he do? Why are you maligning his reputation now at this stage? Just for one sole reason that his son deferred with the party high command, moved out of the Congress Party? Is it a sin? Is it wrong that you're actually blaming somebody who's dead after 2 years after his death? Especially having your own congressmen write undated letters to the court and losing all ethics, joining hands with Telugu Desam Party, also impleading into the case, doing this unethical battle.
You are heartbroken with the fact that a dead man is being attacked. It was the Congress' own government, all right, but this is a probe that's been ordered by the court. It's a CBI probe. Why are you resisting it?
That's exactly why we're going to Supreme Court. I think if one were to see what actually happened in the court, it's quite evident.
Are you saying the Supreme Court, you have already knocked the doors of the Supreme Court, but the court here seems to have found prima facie reason to go order a CBI probe, a complete CBI probe?
I'm not in power. You know how things went. Leave it. Let me not get into those details.
One of the reasons why people have been targeting you is saying that you are close to the Ballari brothers and that you have had financial links with them, that they have invested in your companies, or you've had business links with them.
I seriously don't understand in my topic where exactly and how exactly do you bring in those people into this. This is not right also on your part to ask something like this at this particular junction. You have evidence of their investment in my company, you show it to me. If you have any evidence. It's not right to get them on to me.
There is talk that if there is actually a rapprochement between you and the Congress Party now, the heat may be off you. Is that really a possibility that you could go back to the Congress fold?
In Andhra Pradesh, Congress is in ruling, we are in opposition. We are fighting with the Congress Party here. But yes, when God so blesses us with the numbers, we are not adverse to sharing power with anybody. Let it be Congress Party, let it be Sharad Pawar, let it be Mamata Banerjee. Other than BJP, anybody is okay with this. Why should the Agriculture Ministry go to some other state? Why shouldn't my state benefit out of it? Why should the Railway Ministry go to some other state? Why shouldn't my state benefit out of it? Why shouldn't we get the Polavaram project? Why shouldn't we get Pranahita Chevala project? Our interest is our state. At that particular juncture, if when God so blesses us with the numbers, that would be an open arena to discuss then, keeping in mind our state interests.
It's very obvious that you have been on a political role. You've got huge crowds. You've had MPs and MLAs from within the Congress coming out and supporting you during your public meetings as well. At this time that the heat is really being turned on you, the CBI heat, would you prefer elections to actually come earlier than 2014? Would that benefit you?
Whenever the elections are held, God is watching. God would give a result that would shake up the heads of a lot of people.
And your next move is going to be knocking the Supreme Court doors?
Yeah, we will be going to Supreme Court. We're filing a writ today itself. We will be knocking the doors of the Supreme Court.
So you are saying that the CBI probe is not necessary?
I mean, you just go through the 10-minute bite of mine. Probably it explains the whole thing. What you had asked and what I had told.
So the political battle for Jagan Mohan Reddy is not just within Andhra Pradesh, in the villages and districts of Andhra Pradesh, but in the court as well. That is going to be perhaps the bigger challenge. In Hyderabad, with camera person Nazir Sheikh, Uma Sudhir, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.